And here's a little preview what you will discover in today's video.
Sit to stands, chair squats, step backs or reverse lunges, deadlift, overhead press or shoulder press.
Stay until the end of the video because at the end I always share my golden nugget tip, something that can accelerate your progress. Before we move today, I want to lay out a simple framework. Muscle is the single greatest predictor of functional longevity, not a lifespan, but a health span, which refers to the number of years you remain capable and mobile and independent. Medicine 2.0 extends lifespan reactively. More medications, more surgeries, but often more frailty. But Medicine 3.0 focuses on prevention, building strength, preserving muscle, and aiming for what researchers called the compressed morbidity curve, where decline happens rapidly at the very end of life, not stretched over the decades. One of the primary drivers of declining health span is sarcopenia, the age-associated muscle loss and strength loss. But this isn't simply a gradual slide. It accelerates, particularly in the type 2 fast twitch fibers, which are responsible for rapid protective movements such as catching yourself during stumble. These fibers decline faster because daily life rarely challenges them. The data showed this clearly. Inactivity alone, just 10 to 14 days of reduced loading produces 5 to 10% loss of strength. Why? Because the body interprets this as we don't need this muscle anymore, it's not required of us, and downregulates the muscle protein synthesis. This is why long hospital stays are so dangerous for older adults. The muscle loss is rapid and severe. But the decline is not inevitable. A well-known study comparing MRI cross-sections of the thighs of two 74-year-old men, it revealed this visually. So there is a sedentary man, he had a significant intramuscular fat infiltration, essentially marbling within the muscle. But then the lifelong athlete had the muscle tissue comparable to that of a far younger adult. Same age, but radically different outcomes. The message is simple. Muscle is preserved when it's used. You have to use them or you're gonna lose them. An 84-year-old hypertrophy study shows that older adults retain the capacity to build new muscle fibers. The biological machinery is intact. It simply requires adequate stimulus, strength training, every other day at least, and protein. Today's session uses simple standing patterns that stimulate the major muscle groups involved in mobility and balance and fall prevention. And before we begin, please keep movements pain-free and adjust based on your own abilities. Let's go. Remember, I'm a personal trainer, not a doctor. Always consult your physician before starting any new workout. Let's go.
Sit to stands, chair squats. How to do it? Sit tall on a chair with feet shoulder width apart. Lean forward with your chest. Keep your back straight. Now press through your heels and stand up. Squeeze the glutes, your butt muscles, and push pelvis forward. And now push pelvis backward, chest forward, and now lower back down with control. Do between 8 to 12 repetitions. Muscles worked: thighs, your quadriceps, front muscles, glutes, and core. Real life use. Standing up from a chair, or a toilet, or a car, with less effort and more control. Step backs or reverse lunges. How to do it? Stand tall, hold onto a wall or a chair for support. Now put your whole weight to one side, to one foot. Now step the opposite foot back. Lower both knees with control slowly. Keep your knee outward. Feel the muscles working. Now step your foot back to standing and switch sides. Do the same thing with this side. Keep switching sides. Do between 6 to 10 repetitions per side. Muscles worked: thighs, glutes, hips, and core. Real life use: stepping backwards safely, such as avoiding obstacles or navigating tight spaces.
How to do it. Stand with feet hip width apart, knees slightly bent. Hold dumbbells or water bottles or nothing at all close to your legs. Keep your back straight and core tight. Push your hips back, lower the weight towards mid-shin or just below the knees while keeping your back tall and straight. Press through your heels and stand up by squeezing your glutes. Do between 8 and 12 repetitions. Muscles worked: glutes, hamstrings, thighs, lower back, and core. This will help you picking up the groceries, lifting a laundry basket, or safely picking something from the floor.
If you're interested in senior fitness and becoming stronger, click that subscribe button down there and become my subscriber. I post educational videos.
Overhead press or shoulder press. How to do it. Hold weights or water bottles at shoulder height. Now press arms straight up overhead. Lower back down with control. Hold your core the whole time and do 8 to 12 repetitions. Muscles worked: shoulders, upper arms, upper back, and core. Everyday use: reaching overhead to place or retrieve items from shelves.
And now my golden nugget tip. As we age, the muscle tissue becomes less sensitive. To what? To dietary protein. This phenomenon is known as anabolic resistance. To overcome this, older adults generally require 25 to 35 grams of high-quality protein per meal, not per day, per meal. So this is to maximally stimulate your own muscle protein synthesis. Without this threshold, muscle building signal remains inadequate, even with consistent training. So you need enough protein to build your own muscles. Why? Because proteins are building blocks of your muscle tissue. When you tear the muscles while you're working out, you need those protein to build your new muscle tissue, new regenerate. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you got inspired. Share it with a friend who needs to watch this. And if you want to discover more, I have videos right here. Go check them out.